3-horse. As they say in the daily racing forum, prefer others.
Just like Cherokee's Boy, this is a local hopeful. Maryland through and through, except unlike Cherokee's Boy, he has no speed. He comes from off the pace.
Kissin' Saint, 20-to-1 morning line's got to take some action, though. Was third in the Wood. That's the race, of course, that produced Empire Maker and Funny Side, but was 8 lengths back of those.
One of the things to like about him is he is lightly raced. He is still improving. He seems to try very hard. In the Wood Memorial, it was a speed favoring track.
Dwayne Lucas has not given up on 10 cents a shine. The form looks horrible in recent races. He says if I can get him to go like he does in the mornings and the afternoon, he's going to be something one day. Will it be today?
Oh, he had an unbelievable workout just recently. Jerry Bailey picks up the mountain. That certainly won't hurt.
Midway Road ran out by 11 3/4 at Keeneland, but that was just for allowance company.
Could we have a Pimlico Special Preakness double? The same owner, trainer, jockey as Mine Shaft yesterday in the special.
Peace Rules is the 7. Winner against Funny Side down in Louisiana. Kentucky Derby dropped back to 3rd.
You can see he is a very nice looking horse. A good eye on him there. He looks even better in motion. Will he set the pace? Will he stalk? It doesn't matter. He can do it either way.
New York Hero is the 8. Hasn't come back to the same form as we saw on the Lane's End over there at Turfway Park.
Jorge Chavez is the kind of jockey that likes to go. Trainer Jennifer Peterson said she wants him to sit just off the pace. We'll see who wins the Battle of Wills.
And Funny Side, the only one who can go on for a Triple Crown, the winner by a length and 3/4 in Kentucky. The betting we're going to get to is strange right now on this one.
It is. Right now, Funny Side and Peace Rules not getting quite as much respect from the betting public as we had anticipated, although they're still the favorites.
Well, there's still plenty of time. The race going up at 6:12 Eastern. It's 3:06 Eastern right now. That entry getting a lot of support. People go and say, how can I not bet Baffert Lucas teamed up at 7-2?
On paper, it's a little surprising because Scrimshaw finished 8th in the Kentucky Derby and Senior Swinger a distant 5th in the Wood Memorial, but I think exactly like you said, it's the Lucas Baffert thing that's drawing people in.
Kissin' Saint at 8-1, and we look at the second page of this. 10 cents a shine. Just a very quick view of 10 cents a shine. 6-1. That's surprising. I don't know if it deserves that kind of support. It deserves flyer support. And then you got Peace Rules and Funny Side. Funny Side now down at 5-2. Where do you think it's really going to end up, though? Do you think Peace Rules will be the favorite? That's what Hank had been predicting earlier.
I thought it was almost a toss-up, but I would give it, when I kind of made my line messing around earlier in the week, I did have Peace Rules as a slight favorite over Funny Side.
Hank Goldberg always pays attention to the odds. All of a sudden, he pays no attention, just goes with his gut feeling. What are you thinking about now, Hank?
Well, I'm looking at the way the races have been run today. Total opposite from what we saw yesterday, where speed was winning most of the races and the horses that were coming from just off the pace were coming on the inside. So if you weren't on a lead or if you weren't on a rail, you really had no shot. That's the slop from yesterday. Today, the track is far more honest, and horses have actually been closing from the middle of the racetrack. So maybe that gives hope to Senior Swinger or Kissin' Saint or even 10 cents a shine if there's any kind of a battle up front. And it's going to be a position race up front. Be assured of that, guys.
We're going to pin down Hank a little bit later, not let him name off the entire field. Hank doesn't do that, though. He makes solid choices. All right, if we confuse you in any way, you can always go to Preakness.com on the internet. That is the official site of the 128th Preakness Stakes, and that's going to be run about